This is Judd for Boxing Social. We're at the Alexandra Palace. I'm delighted to be joined by David Jamieson. Fighting on Sunday afternoon, is that something that you're used to? Is it something you're liking to experience?
Good question. It's actually something you were used to during the amateur days. When you were back, you were fighting in gym halls, sports centres round about the place, and you were always getting ready to go 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. But listen, it's just one of these things. It doesn't bother me. I actually come alive in the afternoon. The dark nights are no good for me, so I'm quite looking forward to it.
Silly question, but a simple question, I'd say. How's camp been?
Brilliant. Well, I've not camp. There's that old cliche camp. I've not had much of a camp, but I'm living the life these days. I'm in the gym all the time, albeit 10 days notice, but it's not really been 10 days notice. I've been training for this for 16 years. We're ready to go.
Yeah, 10 days notice. How much footage have you seen of your opponent for Sunday?
Seen enough. I've been in there with him 3 years ago, sure. The problem with Michaela is he's dusting everybody with that big right hand right away, so there's not really masses of footage to watch, but I've seen enough and I know what I need to do to get the job done. Obviously
big occasion for you on Sky Sports, boxer. What can we expect from you on Sunday?
Just everything that you always get. People will tell you, come forward, good silky boxing, showing a different aspect to me. I'm always in there having a fight. I'd like to show my boxing skills, my boxing ability. Won national titles as an amateur, so it'd be nice to showcase a bit of that there early doors. But all in all, just a Jamieson win, a British champion.
How important is the British to you?
Said that up there earlier on. People keep asking me different world titles, intercontinental titles, all these things. The British title's the one. I mean, it's the most beautiful belt in all of boxing, but for me, since I started, I've always banged on about winning a British title, a Lonsdale belt. It's one of the most coveted belts in boxing.
Would you try and win it outright? Would you defend it?
Definitely, yeah. No, that would be the goal. Imagine having one of them sitting up on the wall in your house, huh? No, serious, yeah. And
then finally, obviously, you are, in your mind, if you're successful on Sunday, what does 2023 look like for Jamieson?
2023 is a massive year. Some big money fights, secure myself, secure my good lady, and really put my stamp on British boxing, let everybody know who David Jamieson is.
Final word for people watching at home, what can they expect? We've just said that, but just your final word to your fans. Obviously, perhaps some are coming all the way over from home for you. What's your final word to them?
Yeah, just get tuned in. It's going to, proper tear up on a Sunday afternoon. What more can you want?